Yeah, the DeLucas, Gabe's not really big on the DeLucas. One's a junkie and the other one is the mistress. Tina must know that Holt has a wife, is married, so the DeLucas are not exactly Gabe's favorite people right now.
Any good gossip flying around?
I heard Erin's cat, Ashes, got out of the vault.
Oh, so it did get out of the
Can't
vault.
imagine anyone would want to set foot outside to get him back.
I definitely can do that. It's like a fireman work.
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
Not much of late, but I'll keep my ears open for you. Sure you don't want me to do something with your
Okay.
hair?
The fact that you think something's wrong with Gabe's perfect hair, you just lost all your creds. All your credibility there, sir. So no.
Not interested.
Absolutely not.
Another time, perhaps?
Some hairdresser you turned out to be. Some hairdresser. I think he secretly thinks that I have the perfect hair on Gabe right now. He just wants to get
If you want a good meal,
business.
see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Ooh, the cafeteria.
Hi, how are you?
Tired of working. Tired of this vault.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Ugh.
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most. So please, don't think
Hey,
I
the
speak
overseer's
for all of
here.
us.
Overseer.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
I did actually.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
You
Maria
must be
Somerset.
that new traveler, Gwen Letty. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Well, thank you. Even though you can't exactly see my face.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the overseer.
Ah.
Never calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Okay.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he
Oh, there he
helps
is.
me, though mostly with the tasting.
Mm.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, he had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety? Let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Mm.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81.
Yeah.
It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of overseer.
Yeah, I guess Gabe figures if you've lived your entire life in the vault, then, you know, why would you want to leave necessarily, knowing how awful and dangerous the Commonwealth is?
How is Gwen doing as the overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Sure, let's barter.
Let's see what you got.
Take your time.
Wait, why is there Blamco brand mac and cheese? Why does it give radiation? If it's from the vault, why? Yeah, the potato crisp gives... Really? Or unless this is stuff that they got. Oh, I guess this... I was gonna say, I said, come on, game developers, you should have made these clean of radiation. But I guess maybe they traded this stuff from the Commonwealth. That would make more sense. Yeah. Alright.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwenny let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs.
That's Gabey
People
for you.
here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some
Such a
blame
charmer.
the overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
What's going on, exactly?
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next.
Gotcha.
Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
Yeah.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Oh, I like this couple. They're cute. That's a cute couple. Yeah, being a leader is never easy,
Not
and
every day I get a customer in power armor. What can I get you?
I'm good, Maria. Thank you, though.
I'll think about it.
Sure, honey. Take your time.
Being a leader is not easy, and Gabe knows this
I
from
tell you, as long as
from
Maria's
experience.
around, ain't no one in this vault gonna go hungry.
I'm glad to hear that, sir. Wow, these guys are living the
Is
life.
that power armor? I've heard of it. This is the first time I've ever seen it.
I really love how these people are reacting to power armor. That's pretty awesome that they included that dialogue.
Hey there.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers.
Yeah, I'm sure Gabe is thinking, like, if Vault 111 was legit,
Everything's under control.
this is how he would have lived his life. Wait, I think there's more up here, up above.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Of course, thank you. Storage area.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I hardly even noticed.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite.
That's
Let me know
Gabe.
if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hull, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Oh, come on, tell me.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Hulk's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run.
Right.
Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
Ugh.
Sounds like an asshole to me.
Most days. If I didn't know the man he used to be, the man I fell in love with, I'd agree. 100%. But enough about him.
That's sad.
Let me know if I can help you with anything here at the depot. I need to get back to work.
Again, if there's anything that Gabriel hates, what really grinds Gabriel's gears is infidelity.
What do you sell?
Odds and ends. A bit of everything, I suppose. But no weapons. Only security guards carry weapons around here.
All right, let's
I
barter.
might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Let's see what you got. All right, you've got a decent crystal decanter. Increase wearer's movement speed by 10%. Oh, okay, but I think the legs I have right now are more useful. Overseer's left arm guard, 10% reduction in action points cost and VATs. That's really nice. But I really like the specials boosts that my arm guards are giving me. Reduces damage while standing and not moving by 50%. Yeah, not better than what I've got. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Alexis. Are we good?
Never had an incident.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
Yeah, this is the Overseers.
Don't try anything.
Pardon me, officer.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got him.
Calvin. I don't remember meeting a Calvin. I'll have to look around for a Calvin. Oh, hi, Overseer.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Thank you.
Hello, Overseer.
Still got that power armor on? Honestly, there's no need for it here.
Well, says you. You don't know about the nozzles that spit out radiation yet. Apparently, I can get into your terminal and you won't mind because of the colors. Appear. A-P-P-E-A-R. Depend. A-P-P-E-A-R. A-P-P-E-A-R. D-E-P-E-N-D. Easier. Likeness. Likeness. E-A-S-I-E. Depend. D-E-P-E. Wait, up here. A-P-P-E-A. P-P-E-A-R. No. Because up here is supposed to have one. A-P-P-A-R, so that won't work. E-A-S-I-E-R. A-P-P-E-A-R. D-E-P-E-N-D. Shower.
Nice.
Got it. Supply requests. I find that it's actually easier to hack the more difficult locks because you have more letters to work with. And since you have more letters, it's a little bit easier to figure out what the password is through that. Which is ironic. So what was this category? Supply requests. Maria Somerset, fulfilled. Mute Fruit Crates 3. Brahmin Steaks 10. Jacob Forsyth, fulfilled. Stimpaks 50. Blood Packs 10. Priscilla Pensk, pending. Fusion Cores 3. Maintenance requests. Second floor atrium vent. Vent has been leaking. Need to investigate shaft integrity. May need to replace bad section, but hopefully you can get by with the patch job. Main level corridor. Pipes are suffering from corrosion. Needs welding and sealant. Sections of flooring may need to be replaced. We'll need to take a closer look behind the scenes to investigate the extent of the damage. Entry. Sealant must be giving way for concrete base, as water is building up among wiring on the floor. Need to find a solution for resealing the water removal. Lots of maintenance stuff. Logs. Repairs, repairs, repairs. If one more thing in this vault breaks, I'm going to scream. And by scream, I mean angrily slam the keys to this terminal. As I enter in yet another frustrated log. No one told me when I took over for Overseer Bot that I was inheriting a sinking ship. From what Calvin tells me, the damage isn't even coming from us in our everyday lives. It's something external. Oh, really? Something external. And of course, since it's external, it's harder for him to assess the overall damage. We can't very well just unbury the vault. On the good side, the reactors continue to run without a hitch. 2 centuries and not a single incident that old Rusty couldn't handle. So while the walls around us crumble, at least we'll have good lightning to witness it. The anti-Commonwealth. Once again, I overheard a citizen telling one of the traders how much we don't need them. What is wrong with these people? Holt, Miranda? Don't they realize that without these traders, we'd be starving? We wouldn't have half the items we need to get repairs done around here. I get the fear to allow outsiders in. I was terrified when we first opened the vault after 2 centuries of isolation, but you'd think after 10 years people would be more accepting and trust the faces we've grown to know so well. Some people still don't accept Horatio, and the man's lived with us for years now. And sure, I don't know what could happen in the future. Maybe it's just a matter of time before we allow the wrong person in, but it's a chance we have to take and a change they need to accept if we're going to survive for another generation. It's a good point. Bobby DeLuca. How hard can it be to catch Bobby DeLuca doing drugs? The vault is only so big. There's only so many places he can hide, and yet here I am getting another complaint about his little habit. It's frustrating on so many levels. Everyone's working hard, almost around the clock, and here's Bobby. He sleeps on the job, a job that he can't even do, by the way. He gets old Rusty to do everything. If he's not high, he's drunk. His sister backs up every story he comes up with. The list goes on. Part of me just wants to lock him up, post a guard, and be done with it. Let him suffer through the withdrawals as his punishment. We all know he deserves it. Whoa, oh, wait now, hold on. I think Bobby just needs some help. I don't know if he deserves it necessarily. He just needs to get some serious help. Food, glorious food. Priscilla informed me that she lost the latest carrot crop. I wish we had the space to do more consistent rotations. On the bright side, while we'll miss the carrots now, we'll be even happier once they're back. I will never forget the day when Maria made her first Brahmin meat pie. I thought I was in heaven and that I'd never eat another steak in a box again. Against Dr. Forsyth's wishes, I might add. Wasn't long before I had my fill and found myself enjoying that same old Salisbury steak. On the bright side, Maria's mute fruit pies are consistently good, although it's hard to go wrong when it comes to dessert. It helps that she likes to save them for special occasions. Probably smart on her part. She's been our chef long enough to know how easily our taste buds give out on us. So this, I mean, all things considered, this seems like a really good community.
You're wasting your time in that thing.
Come on, Kate. I'm a science guy. It's what I do. This is what I do. Alright, we're gonna go and look for... We're gonna look for her cat. Erin's cat, supposedly outside. I'm not really sure.
Looking for trouble? I feel like she's sizing me up.
Apparently, the cat didn't go too far. That's what I was told.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Where is,
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Hold on. Is Hubert, whatever his name is, the maintenance guy?
Showing off that power armor.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
You're a guard.
Power armor. Better not be here to cause any trouble.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm here to protect you all. Resident.
I heard we had a trainer in today.
Wonder if the brother is down here. Oh, looks like he is.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Interesting room.
This is an interesting room.
Really? Guess maybe for an outsider. Just the old generators down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Can't help. No. You need to cut your habit, sir.
Can't help you there.
Damn. Well, if you change your mind or start feeling charitable, look me up. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
I'm not selling you. I'm not selling you jet.
Not selling right now.
Oh, come on, man. I could really use some right now, too. Just the person I wanted to see. If you got any jet, I'm buying.
No. No. I'm not selling to you, sir. Alright. Where is the maintenance guy apparently needs help with something, I think. Just haven't seen him. Resident.
Vault 81.
Can't seem to find him. What just happened?
Vault 81.
What? What's going on? What the heck? Oh, did I just do something bad? Oh, I dropped down. Oh, okay. I need to reload. Sorry guys about that. Didn't expect that. Oh man. Erin's cat is certainly resilient to be out in this. I'm gonna have to take her back. Hey, Ashes.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
Yeah, get out of this radiation storm. Oh, jeez. Again, I'm glad I have my... It seems like this is a really good time to get my power armor since there's a radiation storm going on here. That overseer didn't know what she was talking about when she said that you don't need that power armor. Well, I kind of do, lady. Kind of do. I'll make sure that the cat gets back there safely. Don't want her to get zapped by lightning.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat. So now they got us cooped up in here to watch Erin. It's ridiculous.
What?
I'm so worried about him.
Wait, what happened to Austin? Hold on, you guys are talking at the same time. Wait, you're welcome?
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes!
Wait, what is this I hear about Austin?
I was so
Hello,
worried about you.
Whatever you want,
and I
forget
bet
it.
Mom's gonna
I
make
can't be
me give
bothered
you a
with it
bath.
right now.
Well, hello.
I know I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back. Talk to my mom if you want something fixed.
Okay, well, we were able to help Erin out, but what's going on? What is this? I thought I saw visit Austin in the clinic. Wait, is Austin sick? He said he hardly ever gets sick. Wait a minute. Hold on.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
How are you? I'm getting like lost here. Which way? Do I have to go down? I'm trying not to burn my core here, so I'm trying not to run. Residential. Here we go.
Hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Yeah, the clinic I think is the doctor I think is over here. There. Okay. What's going on with my little buddy?
You have to do something, Jake.
Oh my gosh!
Just as fast as I can.
Austin!
Treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
What happened? What happened?
Now, Bobby. And you
hold on.
Your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin
but
got
wait.
bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth,
Oh,
please.
great.
I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla.
Oh, Bobby.
What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know
Yeah,
that door Austin
speak.
Found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this
What?
terminal there. So I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might
Oh,
be a proof
Bobby.
of whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place.
Bobby, I
Here.
could kiss you right now.
How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Yeah, absolutely, no question. Yeah, anything for Austin. In a heartbeat, Gabriel would be all over that, helping out his little buddy.
I'll do it. For Austin.
You have a good heart. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow
Absolutely. Okay.
Dr. Pensky.
Dr. Forsyth has been very honest about Austin's prognosis. I'm so scared I'll lose him.
Oh, not if I can help it. Not on my watch. There's no way Gabriel's gonna let that kid
Careful
die.
of the mole rats down there. If they infected Austin, they could infect you as well.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
No, my little buddy is.
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy.
Except
If
for
that's all,
one.
I have work to do.
Yeah, you do. You have to save that little boy.
Excuse me, Rachel.
Or
In need
keep him
of medical
stable.
assistance?
No. Doctor, there is a dying boy in your office.
Find that cure.
Don't worry, pal. Don't worry, buddy. I will save you. See, Austin reminds Gabriel of his son, Sean. Well, now that Sean is a little bit older. I feel like Sean and Austin might be around the same age, so... Don't worry, buddy. Gabriel is on the mission. He's on the job. Where did Bobby go?
Back again? We'll be watching you.
Yeah, well, I'm not concerned about what you think of me, Bobby. You're doing a good job of trying to Bobby.
Hey,
where am I going?
We've got to hurry.
Well, move. Come on. You gotta redeem yourself, pal. Do something useful. Where are we going? Back here, where the old terminal was? Oh, back there.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh. You just kicked the wall. You just kicked the wall down. So, this is the secret vault. Kate? Kate, are you there? Alright. Alright, let's go, Kate. We've got a cure to find. Whoa. Is this... Oh, I bet you I know what this is. If you remember from the terminal of the old... that we hacked into, this has got to be like the wing, the vault wing where they were doing all that, those experiments. Maybe this is the room that has all the nozzles? I don't know. Oh my gosh. And they never knew about this place. It was hidden up. I'm thinking maybe the overseer, the first overseer, when she decided to sabotage the whole experiment, she sealed up this area. Oh! Mole rats. Going down, mole rats. Careful, Kate. These things apparently are diseased.
Payday.
But I can get blood samples from them.
All clear.
There's a Protectron here. Protectron, you're not doing a very good job if these mole rats are still around. Oh my gosh. Look at this place. What the heck? Oh, Vault-Tec.
There's no end to
I
this
shake my
place.
fist at me. I know. What do you make of this place, Kate?
Hey.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
I don't wish that.
Need something.
Your thoughts?
Should be some choice pickings here. Vault-Tec had deep pockets.
Yeah, and their
Nothing else I need.
souls.
No problem.
Their souls were as shallow as anything. Jeez. What's on this terminal? Breeding program update. Mole rat breeders. Oh, that's right. Yes, because they were doing all those experiments on the mole rats. We finally got the breeding program stabilized. As earlier reports indicated, the mole rats show unusual degrees of aggression in captivity. This may be due to the growth hormones. Recent generations seem more docile, although some of the keepers are complaining that the lab animals are watching them, which is preposterous. Preposterous indeed. Serum production. We have created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. This is a modest improvement from the last year's 33% rate. However, 11 of the serums account for 61% of the treatment results, which is encouraging. At this time, only 19% of serums have the potential to be mass-produced. We have tasked our latest robot lab assistant to find ways to synthesize more of them efficiently. Like, on paper, Vault-Tec is only trying to help, but in practice, they end up pulling stunts like this, which are just not... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's right. Laser it up, Kate. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Good job. Way to go, Gabe.
This more often.